Souls-like games have captivated players with their punishing combat, intricate worlds, and deep hidden lore. While FromSoftware pioneered the genre, many other developers have delivered incredible experiences that capture the same brutal yet rewarding gameplay. Today, we're diving into the top 10 Souls-like games. Whether you're seeking a fresh challenge or just want to explore new takes on the genre, this list has something for you. Let's get started. Lies of P reimagines the Pinocchio tale as a dark, gothic Souls-like set in the Belle Epoque-inspired city of Krat. This once thriving metropolis is now plagued by deranged puppets and unspeakable horrors. You play as Pinocchio, a puppet warrior searching for his creator while uncovering sinister secrets. The game's combat is deliberate and punishing, requiring precise timing, stamina management, and well-executed dodges. A standout feature is the Legion Arm, a customizable mechanical toolset that offers unique abilities like grappling hooks, flamethrowers, and shock attacks. The weapon assembly system lets you mix and match blades and hilts for personalized playstyles. Moral choices shape the story, leading to multiple endings and encouraging replayability. With its haunting atmosphere, deep combat, and compelling narrative, Lies of P delivers a fresh and unforgettable Souls-like experience. Mortal Shell refines the Souls-like formula into a focused, atmospheric experience. You inhabit the shells of fallen warriors, each with distinct abilities that shape your playstyle. This mechanic adds a layer of strategy, allowing you to adapt to different combat scenarios. The combat is punishing yet precise, rewarding patience over aggression. Mastering parries, dodges, and enemy patterns is crucial, while the unique Harden ability lets you turn to stone mid-attack, creating tactical opportunities. The world is bleak and cryptic, filled with lore that invites interpretation. Its interconnected environments encourage exploration, while limited resources make every decision meaningful. What sets Mortal Shell apart is its streamlined yet deep design. It offers the challenge and depth of a Souls-like in a more contained package, making it a must-play for fans of dark, atmospheric adventures. Thymesia takes the Souls-like formula and infuses it with fast-paced, high-risk combat, blending the precision of Sekiro with the aggression of Bloodborne. Set in a plague-ridden kingdom, you play as Corvus, a mysterious warrior with fragmented memories, unraveling the truth behind the disaster. The game's dark fantasy atmosphere is rich with eerie environments and grotesque enemies, making every encounter unsettling. What sets Thymesia apart is its unique plague weapon system. By stealing abilities from enemies, you can wield their powers, allowing for deep customization and experimentation. Combat is brutal and unforgiving, demanding perfect parries, quick reflexes, and precise dodges. The responsive controls keep fights engaging, rewarding mastery over mere persistence. The streamlined skill tree encourages strategic play without overwhelming players with excess choices. With a shorter runtime than most Souls-likes, Thymesia delivers an intense, tightly focused experience that never loses momentum. Lords of the Fallen was one of the first major attempts to make the Souls-like formula more accessible while retaining its core challenge. Set in a dark medieval fantasy world, you play as Harkin, a convict seeking redemption by battling a demonic invasion. The combat leans towards a slower, weightier style, emphasizing stamina management and precise timing. Each weapon feels distinct, rewarding careful planning over button mashing. A standout feature is its risk versus reward XP system. Avoiding checkpoints increases experience gained but raises the stakes. The game also shines in environmental design, with sprawling castles, eerie dungeons, and haunting vistas that encourage exploration. While the story is more straightforward than other Souls-likes, the boss battles are a highlight, each requiring unique strategies. For those looking to ease into the genre with something challenging but slightly less punishing, Lords of the Fallen is a great entry point. Code Vein blends Souls-like challenge with a post-apocalyptic anime aesthetic, set in a world ravaged by a mysterious catastrophe. You play as a Revenant, a vampiric warrior battling monstrous foes while searching for lost memories. The game's haunting world contrasts with its vibrant, anime-inspired visuals, creating a distinct style within the genre. A standout feature is its companion system, allowing you to fight alongside AI allies, each with unique abilities and playstyles. This adds both strategy and accessibility, especially for newcomers. Combat is fluid and dynamic, combining melee attacks, powerful spells, and vampiric abilities called gifts, which unleash devastating moves. The deep character customization lets you tailor your build to fit any playstyle, from tank-like durability to swift, high-damage attacks. Unlike many Souls-likes, Code Vein places a strong focus on narrative, offering a story-driven experience that enhances its stylish, challenging gameplay. Dead Cells combines the punishing difficulty of Souls-likes with the fluidity of a roguelite and the exploration of a Metroidvania. You play as a mysterious, reanimated creature, battling through procedurally generated dungeons filled with deadly enemies and traps. Every run offers new layouts, weapons, and power-ups, keeping the experience fresh and unpredictable. Combat is fast-paced and highly responsive, rewarding experimentation with a variety of weapons, from massive broadswords to ranged bows and spells. Finding synergies between gear and abilities is key, while precise dodging and timing are essential for survival. Despite its roguelite nature, Dead Cells offers a rewarding progression system. Permanent upgrades and new abilities gradually unlock, opening previously inaccessible areas and providing a real sense of growth. With its stunning pixel art, intense challenge, and addictive replayability, Dead Cells constantly pushes players to improve while rewarding persistence in unexpected ways. Salt and Sanctuary is a 2D Souls-like that masterfully translates the genre's core elements into a beautifully crafted, side-scrolling format. Developed by Ska Studios, the game throws you into a grim, desolate world filled with ruthless enemies, towering bosses, and cryptic lore. You play as a shipwrecked sailor stranded on a cursed island, battling to survive while uncovering its dark secrets. Combat is brutal and methodical, with a deep arsenal of weapons, spells, and abilities to match various playstyles. Whether you favor a heavy, tank-like build or an agile, dodge-focused approach, the game offers rich customization. The stamina-based system forces strategic decision-making, as every swing, block, and roll matters. Exploration is just as rewarding, with an interconnected world full of hidden paths, secret areas, and satisfying shortcuts. With its eerie aesthetic and haunting soundtrack, Salt and Sanctuary delivers a challenging yet unforgettable Souls-like experience. Nioh masterfully blends punishing combat with precise samurai action, set in Japan's war-torn Sengoku era. You play as William, a lone swordsman navigating a land ravaged by conflict and infested with yokai, supernatural creatures drawn from Japanese folklore. The fusion of history and myth creates an immersive and atmospheric world. Combat is intense and deeply rewarding thanks to the unique stance system. Switching between high, mid, and low stances allows for varied attack styles, making every encounter strategic. Fights demand careful timing, stamina management, and calculated risk rather than reckless aggression. The key pulse mechanic adds another layer of mastery, rewarding precise play with stamina recovery to maintain combat momentum. Boss battles are fierce and inventive, pushing your skills to the limit with unpredictable attacks and unique mechanics. Paired with a deep loot system filled with weapons and armor, Nioh constantly challenges you to refine both your strategy and gear. Remnant, from the Ashes, combines the punishing challenge of Souls-like games with third-person shooting and cooperative gameplay. Set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by monstrous creatures known as the Root, you must fight to survive, explore, and conquer dynamically generated levels that ensure each playthrough feels fresh. Combat is a standout feature, blending ranged and melee attacks. Firearms like shotguns and rifles pair seamlessly with swords and hammers, allowing you to adapt to different threats. Boss fights are particularly creative, often demanding quick thinking and adaptability to overcome their unique mechanics and summons. The game shines in co-op play, allowing up to 3 players to team up. Difficulty scales with more players, ensuring a rewarding challenge while promoting teamwork. With procedural level design, deep progression, and unpredictable enemy placements, Remnant, From the Ashes offers a gripping, replayable take on the Souls-like formula. Blasphemous is a breathtaking action platformer that fuses Souls-like difficulty with deep Metroidvania exploration. Set in the grotesque, religiously inspired world of Custodia, you play as the Penitent One, a silent knight cursed with immortality. The game's haunting pixel art and oppressive atmosphere create a world as beautiful as it is unsettling. Combat is precise and unforgiving. Armed with Mea Culpa, a brutal blade capable of devastating combos and special moves, you must master parrying and dodging to survive. Enemies hit hard, and their unpredictable attacks demand patience and skill. Boss fights are a highlight, featuring massive, nightmarish creatures that push your abilities to the limit. Exploration is just as rewarding, with interconnected areas, hidden secrets, and upgrades encouraging deep investigation. Cryptic NPCs, disturbing lore, and rich environmental storytelling make Blasphemous an unforgettable experience for fans of dark, challenging worlds. That's a wrap of my list of the top 10 amazing Souls-like games. Each of these titles brings something unique to the genre, whether through intense combat, deep world building, or fresh mechanics. If you've played any of these or have favorites of your own, drop them in the comments. And if you're up for a challenge, these games won't disappoint. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.